Aries, and welcome to your love reading. This is particularly for single Aries. We take a look at where you're at mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the advice card, what's blocking you, and the outcome. You've got a bit of a beautiful reading here, Aries. You've got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. And I think it's safe to say, in a love reading, that's an extremely positive omen for you. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let's have a look one by one. Where you're at mentally is the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups is the wish fulfilling card. I think some Aries are really focusing on your true desires, what you really want in life, not what society tells us what we want, but that genuine heart energy, okay? There quite often can be a conflict, Aries, as most of you know, between what we think that we want and what our heart truly yearns for. Mentally, you're right in this 9 of Cups. So I think some lucky Aries have had some wishes come true. I think there's particularly probably some really good love energy around for you this month, Aries. So get out and enjoy it, okay? So mentally, beautiful, okay? Emotionally, the Wheel of Fortune. So I think some Aries have either just met someone, or you've got a sense that something can change. You've got the sense that there's a meeting with destiny about to come up. And I'm just thinking about your general reading for October, about how you wanted that feeling of being out in the cold to go away. So maybe you're beginning to sense that destiny can change for you. Maybe you're beginning to sense that life is turning around, that you're moving to your true heart's desires, that life isn't something that's against us. And I understand, Aries, there's times when life feels like that, but when we go through difficult times, it's always followed by a new cycle. And I think emotionally you're tuning into this new cycle. Now spiritually, you've got the 3 of Discs. So the 3 of Discs is a group card. It's about joining with others. And I'm pretty sure you drew this in your general reading for October. Check it out. But so in the 3 of Discs, it might be a community event. It might be a work event. But what it's urging you to do, not to go alone, okay? To join with other people, connect, relate. And I know you got this in your general October reading, so check it out. So it might be to do with work, actually. It could be to do with work and money, but this spiritually, it's asking you to move out of that sense of separation and connect with other people, Aries. Really, really vital for you, because your October reading really stood out for me. It was a really significant reading. So your advice card is the Knight of Swords. Go forward. The swords are communication. The Knights move, particularly this night, at a very rapid speed. You're being advised to take action, basically, Aries. Communicate. Now, my negative side of this card is he can be very, very impulsive. But my feeling, Aries, is you're being advised to be impulsive, because this is your advice card, to maybe not think too much, to maybe follow your instincts, follow your impulses about things, because by the looks of it, you're going to be spot on. Because what's blocking you is the Emperor. So the Emperor is in a love reading, okay? He's probably one of my least favourite cards in a love reading, because he stands so separate and he guards himself too much. And he guards himself so much that love can't get in. So he'd be the guy who would or woman who would really like someone, but he'd never let them know about it. Yeah, he wouldn't even give away a clue, because you can't read that Emperor. He can be very stony. He's a great manifester. He's great at work. So be careful you're not spending so much time at work and not giving enough time to love, Aries. Okay, that's one thing. Because work can be a great way for us to avoid our need for love and our need for intimacy. Work and love are the two key ingredients of our life, Aries. You might be blocking it out a little bit. If not, you're not softening enough, Aries, to allow this love in. You might not be revealing what's going on for you. Your advice is to communicate, basically. There's no way around it. That Knight of Swords rushes in where angels fear to tread. He might not be revealing his heart, but he's communicating. He would be asking for that date. He'd be going forward. And what's blocking you is that sort of maybe fear, rigidity, focusing too much on work rather than the heart energy. But your outcome is the Ten of Cups. So, Aries, if you take action, the outcome, it doesn't really, come on, Ten of Cups. It speaks for itself. Success, fulfillment, end of a cycle, which means that if you like someone, Aries, it's going to complete itself emotionally. You're going to get what you want, basically. But you're not going to get what you want if you stay in the Emperor energy. Because the Emperor freezes people out. He shuts them off. He stays very, very, very sort of isolated, alone on his throne. And that is your challenge here, is to overcome that, to communicate, to move forward, express how you feel, express what's on your mind, express how you're feeling emotionally, and go forward, Aries, because look at the outcome. If I was you and there was someone that I liked, I would absolutely go forward this month. Great omen, great energy, and I wish you all the best, Aries. Okay, bye.